Hello there. Welcome back to the Twilight Princess.
Yay.
We're a little depresso today because we have to re-record.
This is like a week after our original recording of this thing.
This very temple even.
Yeah, the same temple. Nothing's changed. You didn't miss a thing
No,
if you were watching at all.
which we know you weren't. But
Don't lie to us.
okay. Anyway, we got Twilight Princess. We're on the Sky Temple or whatever it's called. We're gonna try and do things, and try and do things correctly. Yeah. So neither of us really want to be here still. We recorded this last week, and you know, it's. For anyone who watched the last episode, you know that this is like Gabe's worst nightmare.
I do not enjoy it.
He has to watch it twice. Literally in the last recording, we're like, "What if this recording messed up? That'd be awful." And he was like, "Oh gosh, don't even get me thinking about it." And then the recording messed up, and we had to retry. So hopefully this recording goes correctly. If not, you're gonna get an episode like, I don't know, you're gonna get not this, I think. I don't know.
At this point, we'll just animate what happened. Thing comes to the temple, is horrified by these monstrous chickens, slaps the crap out of some plants and some like ancient creature, and just flails in the wind, and then gets a second hook shot, and bada bing, bada boom.
Spoilers for a like 17-year-old game.
Yeah, if you don't know by now, well, I guess you just didn't play the game growing up, which is probably the reason why you're watching it to begin with.
I feel like people like to watch their comfort games, you know?
I could see that.
Also, I feel like this isn't like loaded in properly. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's these blinding lights that are in front of us. These studio lights, I swear, they're getting brighter. Yeah, we got these gooby woobies. Gotta yeah, I don't know.
Feed them to the fish stick.
You want to explain that for our audience? Because I don't even think I actually know what it is. Like, I kind of vaguely know.
Feed him to the fish stick. It's a I wasn't even there whenever like this became a thing with my group of friends, but I was there for it being used in conversation. And essentially my understanding of it is during dodgeball or any other sport, there's these I guess you call them crash mats for whenever you're playing basketball. There's these mats on the wall, and for whatever reason, my friend called them the fish sticks. Or the fish stick, and so yeah,
that's
probably because they smelled like fish, and they were stick figures. Like they're just bars that look like.
Okay.
Yeah. And so that's a very odd and particular thing.
So, okay. Where did feed them to the fish stick come from?
Dude, you get like prepubescent children involved in any sporting event, they're gonna come up with something weird.
I mean, this is true. But like, what was there a particular incident where they're like, feed this child to the what did they even mean by feed them to the crash mats? What does that mean?
Feed him to the fish stick.
Yeah.
I don't even know.
You don't know.
But I enjoy it.
I always thought it was some scrawny kid who was just the fish stick. And so you just feed whoever you didn't like to the fish stick.
That would make sense.
But I guess that's wrong. So my life's a lie. We are already making pretty good progress on this.
Which I'm glad, because I'm doing my best to not pay attention, because I'm currently answering a text from my mother.
Oh, mommy's gotta get her response. Don't worry. You can just check out for a second and write that out. I got it. So, hey guys, it's Josiah from the Unusable Podcast and Unusable Gaming. I just wanted to like do a little bit of a heart to heart, I just wanted to tell you guys that, I love you and I appreciate that you guys, watch these videos. There's a dragon. Wow. What was I saying? So basically, I am currently in the process of procuring one of two things. Either a better vehicle, which is like actually important for my life and like my work and, my general existence really. Or alternatively, buying a ridiculously stupid expensive camera, which I would like to do.
See, if you get a new vehicle,
I'm gonna spend less money on gas when I'm doing DoorDash.
And if I still really want to get the truck off of you,
now the other option is fixing up the truck, which might be the only cost-effective way of me actually like getting a reliable vehicle.
The truck seems reliable. It just seems old and things need to be like completely replaced, not fixed, replaced.
Well, like my engine definitely needs to be rebuilt. That's for sure. Which once you rebuild an engine, I mean that thing's good, unless there's something very wrong with it. And then after rebuilding an engine, maybe getting a new transmission or getting the transmission rebuilt.
Depends on how bad it is.
Yeah, which that might not even need to happen.
Because it seems like your transmission's fine. It's just like your AC. It needs to be replaced.
No.
Like, oh, is it working now?
Well, it works, but it doesn't. It only works on max AC. But when it works, it works. Okay. So it's like a wiring issue. That's all.
So it sounds like it's something that's still fixable, but
very and cheaply.
By who?
Honest, I have a friend named Josh. He offered several times to fix it for me.
Oh, because he probably knows what this problem is.
Yeah, because he also drives a Ford and it has like the exact same
problem.
Thing.
Yeah. Figures.
Apparently, it's super easy.
See, I'm in a weird place of where I have purchased a vehicle that wasn't intended for my use exclusively.
Yeah.
But now I'm stuck with it.
Yeah.
And I don't really care for it, even though it's fuel efficient. Like, there's nothing wrong with my vehicle. There's really not a good reason why I don't like it. It's just not what I want.
Yeah. I want like I found actually, you might actually look into this. I found a really good, cheap, but in amazing condition Toyota Tacoma.
Really?
It is like, it's a 2011, I think, Toyota Tacoma in immaculate condition. And it's $12,000, which is not that bad.
12,000? Okay. It's still a lot of money for me.
Yeah. But it's a lot of money for a used car, but Tacomas are expensive.
I spent like $8,000 on this vehicle.
Yeah.
And I'm probably gonna get, I think I'm valued at $6,000 for it. Last I checked.
What was that, from like a dealership or something?
That was from the state.
Oh, okay. That's actually not bad, because the state is like very much a low ball. That's like what you would get in like a insurance payout kind of thing.
Yeah, at least I believe that's what it said last time I checked. And that was like, I think a year ago.
Yeah.
So I don't know. What's probably going to end up happening is I'm probably going to have to drive that thing until it falls apart. So
maybe, or the economy gets a little better.
I have a sneaking suspicion that things are only going to get worse from here on out, which sounds terrible, but it's just,
I don't know. I feel like there has to be a huge like break, and then things are going to get better.
Well, yeah, that's what's going to have to happen. Is something big is going to have to happen. It's like they can artificially try to make it feel better for a while, sure, but I feel like that's still like putting a band-aid on things and not like actually solving the problem.
Exactly. But that's politics, so yuck. It's not really politics, but
Yeah.
what the heck is happening? This is not the move I'm trying to make here, game. Oh my.
Well, it worked.
So
Jeez.
I had a very interesting experience the other day. I was waking up, right? And I was kind of, going in and out of sleep. One of those mornings where it's like it's a little too early to be waking up.
I get that every day.
Yeah. So I was kind of going in and out of sleep for a while, and I was waking up from my sleep, and I don't know what I was dreaming necessarily, but I said, yeah, I can butter your floors. And yeah, and then I like kind of fell back. I was like, what? And then I fell back asleep. And then I woke up again saying, in fact, I'm probably the best person to butter your floors.
Did I just wheat?
Did I just wheat? Yeah, it was legitimately one of those moments.
Yes, I can butter your floors.
Yes, I can butter your floors. Like, what does that even mean? I still don't know. Actually, I do know. I lie. I was watching these videos on Facebook while I was working, and it was a guy. What was he doing? He was filling in the like cracks of a floor with some like wood glue and stuff. Darn it, man. And for some reason my brain thought that it was butter, and he was buttering the floor.
I can butter your floors for you.
Yeah, I can butter your floors. And it was, oh my gosh, it was so funny. Whoa, more rupees. I actually did not see this chest the first 2 times I went through this.
I hate their faces.
Yeah, it's pretty awful. They have like those they have those faces from like old art, It's like horrific. I don't even know how to explain them. Oh my gosh, how can I not get this? So there's like action music for some reason. I don't even know where it is. Okay. Here we go. We're cooking now. Okay, where am I going? Where am I supposed to go? Please. Okay.
So I've been thinking of a new way to I guess find a source of what is it called?
Protein?
The happy chemical.
Oh, dopamine.
Yeah. I want to get ferrets.
Uh-huh. Yes.
And,
stank noodles.
Yeah. Apparently, they have mannerisms like a dog, and you can teach them to fetch.
Yes.
And I'm like, hold on, you're telling me that I can basically get stank noodles that I can train to basically be thief ninjas?
I mean, maybe.
Imagine how funny it would be if I trained him to steal Seth's socks. He's like, I can't find any of my socks.
That would be funny. I feel like you'd have a better chance training some other animal, like a raccoon or something, to do that. But I do approve. I mean, raccoons are nature's thieves.
Raccoons are very interesting. It's odd how it's like they're illegal in some places to have as a pet, and other places it's perfectly fine.
Yeah.
It's like, what exactly about them is
controversial here.
Yeah, it's like they're raccoons. It's like, well, they get rabid, and it's like anything gets rabid if it gets rabies.
This is true.
It's like they don't just naturally come with rabies. It's not how that works.
Did you get the rabies pre-installed?
Would you like to update to Rabid Raccoon? No!
I hate this freaking temple, man. I hate it. I did not have a problem with this temple the first 2 times. But you know what? This time, no. I hate it here. This sucks so much. Why? Why do they float like this? Why can't I turn? I need Breath of the Wild physics right now. Okay, I need my paraglider.
Dude, I'm just saying, if they had a mod or like a paraglider like replacement in Breath of the Wild where you get one of these instead.
I think even Nintendo wants to forget about these guys.
They
frankly.
probably do.
Just gonna sit here for a while. There we go.
Gosh, it keeps following you.
Yeah, well, I did kind of throw it, so
Into
had
a
to land
wall.
somewhere.
You threw it into a wall.
I did. It should have died. It was supposed to.
I'm surprised it doesn't die just by being alive.
Nope, that is not what I wanted to do.
Its neck should snap just by walking.
Yes, but giraffes exist, don't they, Gabe? That's the same problem giraffes have.
I guess so. I can't.
Excuse me.
Have you seen like the meme where it's a giraffe's head explodes
Yes.
and a bunch of lions watch it happen? He's like, I can't remember what it was. It was like, I can't fathom existence. It's a
Oh.
uh-oh. Boss time.
Was it time? Ruh-roh. All right, let's see if we can get this guy. This guy's actually decently hard. Like, I like this mini boss fight. It's very interesting. Oops, wrong button. Oops, wrong button. I'm using like Breath of the Wild controls right now. Trying to press Y to attack. Okay, intriguing. That didn't go very well. All right. Yeah, get him. All right, second phase. Now he goes zoomy zoom, like Ganon. Where is he? Where this boy? Where him at? Him is. Where is he? What the heck? Why does he keep doing that? He's supposed to stop at some point.
He's like, no, must fly.
What the?
I'll laugh if the game just bugged out and it does this for like 20 minutes.
Where? What is he? Oh, there he is. Ah! Also,
What was that?
it was a notification from my phone because it's connected through Bluetooth. Ah! No.
Uppies!
No,
Uppies!
no, come on! Oh my gosh.
Okay, at least they didn't like
Okay.
tell you to re-navigate the entire place.
No. This game wasn't that brutal. It's not Zelda 1 brutal.
Zelda 1 was very brutal. And they explain nothing and expect you to save the princess.
Yeah. Apparently, so there's a old Nintendo hotline, game support hotline.
Yes.
That was like pretty much dedicated to just like that game and like Metroid.
Yep. I remember
Was
watching a video
Metroid
about
on that?
I believe so.
I know it's. Oh yeah, and then Super Metroid was on the SNES. So yeah,
Yeah.
First Metroid was on the NES. That's right.
Yeah, there's a few games in which people had to call the hotline about just because the game explained nothing, and you either figured it out or you just got frustrated and gave up.
Pretty sure Castlevania was one of those games too. Okay, that was the like normal amount of time he's supposed to go through, not the like 20 times he did earlier. Okay. Spin in, spin it. Oh. Oh, I missed somehow. That's rude. Stop. Stupid phone. No. Stop buzzing. That was the timer for the end of the episode. Okay, there we go. Did it. Ah.
We were just talking about cars and how I want to get a new car. My mom's like, yeah, so with your whole situation with the state of Louisiana, you may either need to have the car under my parents' name and under their insurance, or I just sell my car in Kentucky and get a new car.
Yeah.
Thanks, Louisiana. You can suck my fender.
And my toes.
Suck them toes.
Look at this cool new item that we got. Another claw shot.
Please put it on the end of your cap.
Whoa. Put a claw shot on the end of my cap?
Yeah. It's kind of like there's the Minish cap. What if it was a claw shot cap? So you can just hang from
rips your head off.
You just hang from your head and you're like, whoa.
I mean, that's almost what this item does.
It's almost what it does.
Almost. That is the end of the episode, but we can now look like some crazy killer man now with these things. Yeah. That's that. Bye. Wait, what's their weekly quest?
Buy me a truck.
Your weekly quest is to donate. There's a link below in the description. Give us money, please.
There really should be a link. Honestly, if internet, do your thing. Buy me a truck.
I feel like, I don't know. It's podcast money. I might go to a camera, but if you get the option to add a note. Actually, no, we'll do this thing. For the next week, all donations will go towards getting Gabe a truck.
If you buy me a truck, I will, no joke, find an excuse to like buy somebody a Switch. Like one of our viewers, I'll buy them a Switch. It's
donate.
It may not be an OLED, but it will be a Switch.
You get my old Switch, and I'm gonna upgrade.
No. I just go to Lowe's and buy them a Switch.
A light switch. It's a $7 light switch.
Yeah, all the kids are playing this game.
All right.
No, but seriously, if somehow you guys buy me a truck, I will buy one of the viewers a Switch.
A Nintendo Switch.
Yes, a Nintendo Switch.
Bye-bye.
Have a good week.